Today, I'm walking you through 4 different Town Hall 14 base layouts: a ranked base for trophy pushing, a farming base for resource protection, a hybrid base for balancing both, and a war base for clan wars. Let's start with the ranked layout. This base is designed specifically for players pushing trophies in multiplayer. If you're trying to climb the leaderboards or just hold on to your hard-earned trophies, this is the layout you want to use. The first thing you'll notice is that the Town Hall and Eagle artillery are placed far from each other. That's intentional. By splitting them up, you're forcing attackers to choose which one they want to go after, and they can't easily take both in one attack. The clan castle sits right in the center of the base, which is crucial for defense. It pulls attacking troops deep into the core where your defenses can do the most damage. Now, the town hall itself is heavily protected. It's surrounded by an inferno tower, scatter shots, and all 4 heroes. That's a serious amount of firepower concentrated in one area, and it makes getting a 2-star incredibly difficult.
Air defenses are positioned away from your main defenses. This placement makes it harder for attackers to get value from hero equipment or spells that would normally take out multiple defenses at once. Here's a smart trick this base uses. Storage buildings are placed in front of key defenses. Storages have high hit points, so they act as shields, soaking up damage while your defenses stay active longer. And finally, splash damage defenses like wizard towers and scatter shots are scattered throughout the base, meaning no matter where the attack comes from, there's splash damage ready to punish grouped troops. This base performs really well against most Town Hall 14 attack strategies. Now, let's move into a farming-focused layout. This base is for players who want to protect their resources while they're offline. If you're grinding loot, upgrades, and can't afford to lose Dark Elixir or gold, this is your go-to base. The core design principle here is simple: protect the loot at all costs. The town hall is placed dead center, and all your storage buildings are positioned around it in separate compartments. That means the Giga Inferno can actively defend your resources, and attackers can't just snipe one section and steal everything. Your main defenses are distributed to provide coverage across the entire base. They're positioned to guard your storages from every angle, so no matter which side the attack comes from, your loot is protected by strong defenses. Splash damage defenses are placed around the storage buildings as well. This means even if troops break into a compartment, they're taking constant splash damage as they try to reach your loot. This base works because it forces attackers to destroy almost the entire layout to get all your resources. Most farming attacks are looking for easy loot, quick in, quick out. But with this design, there's no easy path to the storages. Alright, next up is the hybrid base. This one's for players who want to protect both their trophies and their loot at the same time. If you're pushing rank but also working on expensive upgrades, this is the perfect balance. The layout uses a similar concept to the ranked base, with the Town Hall and Eagle artillery placed on opposite sides in separate inner compartments. The clan castle sits between them, acting as a defensive anchor in the middle of the base. All 4 heroes are positioned in front of the Town Hall, giving it a strong defensive layer. There's also a Tesla farm placed near the Eagle artillery. Hidden Teslas are great for surprising attackers and taking out key troops when they pop up unexpectedly. Your main defenses are distributed to cover almost the entire base, just like the other layouts we've seen. This ensures consistent defensive coverage from all angles.
Now here's where the hybrid aspect comes in. Your storage buildings are spread out across the base in a way that makes it impossible for attackers to grab all your loot without fully destroying the base. Air defenses are placed far from your main defenses, reducing the chance that attackers can take out multiple high-value buildings with a single spell or ability. And once again, splash damage defenses are scattered all over the base to handle swarms of troops no matter where the attack originates. This base is versatile. It defends well against trophy pushers trying to 3-star you, but it also makes it extremely difficult for loot-focused attackers to profit. Finally, let's talk about the war base. This is the layout you use when your clan is in war and you need to minimize the stars your opponent can get. War attacks are usually more planned and coordinated, so your base needs to be built to counter that. Just like the ranked base, the Town Hall and Eagle artillery are placed far apart. In war, this forces the attacker to commit more troops and spells to secure both, which often leads to failed 3-star attempts. All your heroes are positioned around the Town Hall, giving it layered protection.
Heroes are some of your strongest defensive units, so clustering them here makes sense. A Tesla farm is set up around the Eagle artillery. These hidden defenses can throw off an attacker's timing and take out key support troops or heroes when they least expect it. The clan castle is centrally located, which means it'll pull attacking troops deep into the base where they're surrounded by defenses. A well-placed clan castle can single-handedly ruin an attack. Main defenses are spread out to provide coverage across the base. There are no gaps or weak zones, so attackers can't find an easy entry point. Storage buildings are again used as shields in front of key defenses like air defenses, expos, and the Giga Inferno. Their high hit points keep your most important defenses alive longer. And finally, splash damage defenses are scattered throughout the base to ensure constant pressure on group troops.
This base is built to defend against coordinated war attacks. The separation between the Town Hall and Eagle Artillery makes 3-starring very difficult. The Tesla farm and centralized clan castle add unpredictability, and the overall spread of defenses means attackers can't just overwhelm one section. This layout consistently holds up well in clan wars. There you have it. 4 solid Town Hall 14 base designs for different situations. Whether you're grinding trophies, protecting loot, balancing both, or preparing for war, you've now got a layout that fits your needs. If you found this helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more base designs. Drop a comment below and let me know which base you're going to use. And if you want to copy any of these bases, check the description for copy links. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.